I support crypto and Bitcoin. I support innovation. But I have real concerns about Libra because it's not decentralized. I like blockchain. I think the government should use blockchains. It gives you security. One of my greatest concerns is when it comes to privacy, but this is a fundamental difference in a philosophy of the way we look at something. And let me give you an example. I watched in the banking crisis, the Democrats' proposal was Dodd-Frank. Well, what it did, it took away a lot of community banks' opportunity for there. When I look at how they're dealing with tech companies, they want to either break them up or make them utilities. Two things happen. It does nothing to protect our privacy, and it takes away innovation. I watched the chair of the financial services introduce a bill to deny Libra to even go forward before they even had a hearing. That's the difference between Democrats and Republicans. I believe in innovation, but I also believe that we should have a hearing on it, and maybe we need to put frameworks around it. But what I'm most concerned about is privacy. To me, our privacy when it's online, if there is something offering you something for free on the internet, you are not the client, you are the product. And your product is you and your information that they're selling to a third party and others. I wrote a New York Times editorial this week. I started the phrase with a friend of mine up in Silicon Valley. We had this discussion. He raised this issue with me. He said, what if the Postal Service offered mail for free? That you can mail your letters for free, but when you mailed your letters for free, the government got to read your letters. But it'd be okay because we'd find out you wanted to go on a vacation and we'd send you advertisements for that. Or if your kids needed new clothes, we'd send you advertisements for that as well. People would be concerned, right? Well, that's exactly how Gmail started. Gmail claims today that they don't no longer read your emails, but they allow third parties to pay them to read your emails. The privacy, to me, is like private property. I should know when I go on a site what they're able to get and know about me. It is my property. I should be able to move it if I want to go to another platform, and I should be able to delete it. But the one thing I'm not going to do is what the chairwoman of financial services did, to put her head in the sand and make sure we don't have innovation. You cannot ignore technology and innovation. But what you can do is make sure there's safeguards around it that protect the privacy of the individuals who are going to use it. How many of you have ever read the terms before you sign up onto a site? You're giving away so many rights that you've never even read through. Shouldn't we, as a federal government, lay out in clear language what somebody can take?